Hello, it's me, Zool. It's another stream. Hi Tree. Hi Mem. How's it going? Hopefully everything's working. I'm not monitoring my own stream again, so it could be all broken for all I know. I've got both cats over here. Hey Freya. I don't have any cat cams like Mem has, so you can't see them. But they're there. They're definitely there. Can confirm they're there. Yes, they may think that I'm going to give them cooked chicken, which Freya certainly needs. Because she's just had a real terrible 48 hours. So, I'm back. I'm playing more video games. And I'm still a very professional stream, as you saw from the title card. It's still, I still maintain the highest levels of professionalism. Absolutely. So I did make a little recap video. So because there's stuff happened in the last stream, and some of it I talked over, so it helped me to go back and watch some of what happened. And I know that the first part of the game can seem a little confusing, I think. So I've made a little recap video with some stuff in it, and I borrowed some music from Ben Sound to put behind it. It's all very amateur, but I'll run this little recap video and we'll see if it covers everything.
Out of my way.
What? Who the fuck are you to say that to me?
Arasaka counter intel. We done here? What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it first time around.
Fuck!
TT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biocam controllers. Company pad. I mean, they've seized my bank account. Not frozen, seized.
Feed Jack into her biomod. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in. Sandra Dorset, NC570442, Trauma Team Platinum.
5 steps back, now!
I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomod. No, neurovirus. Need to see Vic. How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Yo, Mr. V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job to grab it. Simple.
Yeah, okay.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions?
I think she's a little mad.
Got any more for me?
Calm the fuck down, I just want to talk! Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return. I need a bot. Flathead mob. Guys who ripped you off have it.
But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Jackie.
Provoke them. Don't nothing.
That's the recap. Yay. And now we're here with Jackie disappeared into a broken elevator, which is the bug that we left off on. Did you like my amateur recap? Left side, yeah. Look, now I'm over there. I'll have to set up a bot command for that. Just for you. So, well, first of all, I'm going to go up there and I saw a flash of purple. Purple is good, so we're going to go get whatever the purple is. But Jackie is bugged in the elevator at the moment, so we're also going to fix that. I looked up the best way to do that. The game still has some bugs. Thank you. Take some ammo. Take some fancy grenades. I don't really use grenades much. Maybe I should. They're supposed to be pretty good. So Dexter wants us to steal a fancy magic chip from Arasaka, and in order to do that, we need to use this flathead robot that Arasaka was transporting. I think maybe it was Militech was transporting. It's very confusing. It was shot down, crash landed, and this gang of thugs stole it and planned to sell it to Dexter. These guys are called Maelstrom. But unfortunately, before the deal could go through, Dexter was going to pay for it with his own money. But before the deal could go through, there was a change of leadership within the Maelstrom gang. He made the deal with somebody called Brick, and now Brick has been ousted, and somebody called Royce has taken over. So the Corpo lady, the Militech lady, also has an interest in this. Mainly, she just wants us to use this credit chip with Militech's own money on it to pay. But of course, the credit chip has a virus on it, which can be used to track and steal all of the money, or so she says, to track and steal all of the money from Maelstrom, I suppose. And she doesn't care about the. He does repeat that dialogue a lot. She doesn't care about the robot. Anyway, the way to fix this was to come back to the entrance. Apparently, we get the little white light thing.
Get in the elevator, fucking sheep.
And look, an elevator.
Alright, keep chilled, V. Remember, we're on their turf.
So what do you want?
Here to see Royce. We got biz to transact.
Mr. Royce is busy just now. You'll deal with me.
You got a bot. Model MT0D12. Called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now couch. Planet.
Guess he's having fun.
You fucking deaf? Well, shit. Goes for you too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your skull.
Jack, sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... shit.
Well, alright. Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
Thanks, I'm good.
Not really the drug-taking type.
Whatever you say, straight-edged princess. Here we go. The Flathead. Model MT0D12.
Militech's not gonna come looking for it?
fuck them. They can hop around and try. We'll remove the serial number and lifted access logs.
Blocking
using
is always
our
welcome, Tree.
What's yours is
Thank you.
yours.
Let's see. Remove the serial lifted access locks. Sure.
Need to see it.
Suit yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermal optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium, vanadium, Kevlar composite. And watch this. Fully integrated link too. So when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Could lose your lunch.
So what you think?
Very fancy. I have an option from my skill level.
Raven's not the dedicated control unit for a flathead.
Ha! Of course not. Militech controllers auto-link to Militech systems. I mean, you wouldn't want them tracking their stolen tech back to your hands. Yeah, Raven's our baby. Got improved neural sync and no fucking pesky tracing. You ask me, we ought to sell that shit.
That was a puppy? Oh, are you talking about the robot? I think it's more like a spider. Yeah, let's take it.
Yep, we'll take it.
Free. Sure. Yeah. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Brick got it. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Come on. Can't expect me to pay for this thing twice.
And who the fuck are you to say what can and can't be? You'll pay twice because I say you'll pay twice. Alright. You want the flathead? I better see some eddies. I'm talking
Relax. Got him right here.
just like that, without batting a fucking eye.
I hand over the chip, you hand over the bot. Clean and easy. No complications.
Look at this fucking Boy Scout. You know all your nods. Got all your badges.
This guy doesn't have a
You know, you
face.
never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? And he ain't dead?
So you gonna consider my offer now?
I don't wait.
Cred's on this.
They're a bit of a weird gang, Maelstrom. I don't think any of them have faces.
Hey, Flathead's good gear. It'll do the trick for you, whatever the trick is.
Shit! Shit, shit, shit! Chip's got a vector! They're breaking in! Zero! I want heads! Fuck me! Where did they go, Rod?
For a second there, they didn't seem like they were hostile.
Gotta reload! Mierda! Cut off!
Virus must have tripped a security protocol.
Grab the gear. Button control shard. Quick!
Take his
Gotta
latte.
find a way out of here.
Okay, let's see if there's anything interesting.
Got the said. Bot and
The
control.
robot?
Then let's go.
Definitely need that.
Quicker the better. Let's get out of here.
It's very dark in here.
Fresh air.
Is there a... Let me check real quick if there's a control scheme. Is there a flat? No, that's not the button. Key bindings. Is there a flashlight? Phone. Scan. Oh. Maybe there are no flashlights. Yeah, it's pretty dark.
When it failed, it's beat. I could taste it.
It's a production line. Plus, I thought you
Hi,
loved
Crazy.
me.
Really no other way.
It's just messages. No, it's just the internet. It's not that button. I always think escape is back. It's not. Okay. It's back. So medicine is on X. I just need to remember that.
Oh, good. It's moving. Let's go.
Hi, Phantom. Welcome. Thanks for coming. I do have breach protocol. What does that do? Breaks for enemy ice, making all nearby enemies and devices connected more vulnerable to quick hacks. Sure. Okay. So. This was always a bit of a nuisance. But basically it's, you've got to run through the sequence in the time that you have up here. But you can completely find the solution before you click anything. But basically you have to pick in the row first, and then whichever row you pick, you've got to pick in the column, and then if it's got more than two, you pick row, column, and keep circling around. So two is super easy because I can go either of these, and they both solve right side. It may need to stay left side because this kind of thing will come up in or just immediately prior to combat a lot, but this is what it looks like anyway. So the sequence we're looking for is 55 BD. Every 55 that you can choose here leads to a BD. So 55 BD. Done. So it's installed Ice Pick, which reduces quick hack cost, but I don't really have any quick hacks that I plan to use. I could run a short circuit that does electrical damage, but it's only 77. It cost me 2. So in up the top there you can see Cyberpunk 5 of 5. So the breach protocol cost nothing, but it's on a cooldown now. And then these other quick hacks have a RAM usage. RAM is basically mana. It's the mana pool for cyber magic. But there's other things that can be hacked, like the microwave here can be used to distract enemies. In fact, I can show what that looks like. That's all it does.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Wells.
Get some medicine.
You know who you're messing
Some
with?
more medicine. Someone is hacking. That's what the overheat is down the bottom.
Get him off me!
Overheat is burn damage, basically. Okay, hang on. Have I picked up a better weapon yet? What does this do? 74, 64. I don't like shotguns. Assault rifle, 91. This pistol is the one I have equipped, I think, 64. So there's I got an 85 revolver. Okay, let's just swap out for the assault rifle. I'm still getting shot from underneath. I'm also still getting hacked.
Eat it, motherfucker!
Dropped one!
Very rude, making me overheat.
Eat first, then blast them!
Who are you shooting at, Jackie? And where's the guy that's hacking me?
I'm empty! Need to reload!
I feel like he can see something I can't.
You will find, Governor!
It's always an important thing to do when you're in the middle of a firefight and you're getting shot up. Is go into side rooms and loot things. Okay, messages, nothing here. Files. Nothing here. Nothing I can use. Okay. Nothing I can use? Yeah, nothing I can use. Okay. Again, Jackie. Who's here now?
Playtime's over!
Well, that guy sure likes his his overheat. Let's skip all the little tutorial messages.
Chingada madre!
Where are you?
Flush him out! Flank it!
Ow. This gun's not very good. And I think no, I'm okay for ammo. I remember ammo being a bit of a problem in this game originally, but where is he?
You ever run out of fucking ammo? Package over there!
Is that my netrunner? Code freak? Yeah. He's the guy that's hitting me. Let's have some more health.
Get him off me!
That was handled really poorly. Take his stuff. We'll worry about what any of this is afterwards.
Detonator. Armed.
Nice. I don't know what that's rigged to, so I'm just going to shut that down. I got an optional objective. But there we go. Find a way to free Brick.
Provides 330% recommended daily vitamins.
Okay. More meds. More. What's in here? It's a computer. Ah, this one's finally got a local network. Let's turn it off. Let's do that in. Oh no, those are the cameras that I've shot up. Okay. Lost the mouse for a second. Okay, the mouse is just invisible. Connected devices. So I think. Well, yes, turn it off. Isn't it? I thought there was a way to. Oh, never mind. It's not important. The cameras are off. That's what's important. There's supposed to be a way to. Maybe it's because the camera was destroyed or something. You can switch between. Since it said there's 4 devices on the network, there should be 4 cameras, and I think I've shot 3 of them. So maybe there's just no other. What was that? Oh. No, it would have been nice if that was on before. I would have been able to see. Money! Ooh, that's quite a chunk of money. Okay. Let's take everything.
Careful now.
Why is it telling me to go this way, though? Oh, for brick, right, okay. It's probably written on something that I skipped over. On the computer, yes, that's entirely possible. If I can find the mouse in files. What do we got? Local foods. Orgiatic foods. Issue. Ah, yes, penis enlargement. Cheap implants. There we go. Brick's been demoted, code's 9691. Keep your fucking selves. Sure. So, 9, 6, 9, 1. There we go.
God, felt like a fucking eternity that.
Yay.
Guess it's kind of your fault we're here. Came for some tech Dex bought.
He tell you to free me?
No, just to pick up the bod.
Classic fucking Dex.
Been in here a while?
Few days. Kinda lost count. Some guys loyal enough to care slipped me stuff. Tried to help out. Royce threw him in the microwave dryer. Made me watch.
Looking a little like we might have saved your skin.
Think we're due a favor, hombre?
Jesus, slow down, maybe. I'll get you, but kinda caught me at a bad time. We ever meet again, I'll have you covered.
The new Invisimouse. The mouse not being visible at all is a bit of a challenge, unfortunately. Alright, thanks, Brick. Alright, we've got to escape from all foods, which is this factory. Okay. It's back. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, come on. You're not very useful, Jackie. Yes, it did. Let's just take a breather. Of course, it had no bullets left in it. That's always nice. Thanks.
Go, go, go!
I have the worst timing when it comes to reloading. Can't seem to hit him very well up there. This gun is definitely poor. But that's also an excuse. Good thing there's a lot of health kits in here. Foxy. It's not the time. Not the time to run out of clip. There. That's a really dark place, and I got a bright light shining in my face, so it's hard to see anything that's going on. But I'll make sure I've looted everything, because it seems like that kind of place I can't come back to. So let's have a look around. This guy. Sure that exit's locked down, so turn some lights on. Bullets I got half of what I had at the start. It's not a good record. Okay. Some ammo. I have. It's not where I wanted to climb, but I got the thing, so that's fine.
Come on, let's see that pretty faceplate.
A goon, huh?
Fuck this.
Yeah, you're the one goon who gets to live, apparently. Alright, what's on this computer? Network surveillance system. Let's do a remote takeover, because we should be able to scout out bad guys through their own camera system here. And then I can go to next device. Well, I guess I should be tagging them, shouldn't I? Let's go back to these guys. Oh, they already tagged, okay. They were the same guys, that's why. Okay. Anybody else? Okay. 3 guys in total. What can we do to this guy? Reboot optics just makes him blind for a bit, but it'll use up all of my resources. Short circuit won't do enough damage, but sure, why not? Yeah. Beginning to think that the pistol would actually be the better option here. Because at least it'd be a bit more accurate. Jackie, my friend. They're boxing.
Nice shot!
Guess there was one guy I didn't get to scan in there. Come on. He was definitely not behind the box.
You know who you're messing with!
That's right. I forgot to turn the camera network off after I hacked it.
¡Chingada madre!
under heavy fire! Stay with me!
I ain't late for breakfast!
It's really kind of hard to see in here. Have some more meds. Don't need no cameras. Yeah, Jackie does have a bit of a habit of walking in front of the line of fire. He's not the smartest kid, but he's a good kid. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. Even junk is useful at this point for money. Grenades, pistol ammo, that's always useful. Let's get some more light. Anything else over here? Nope. Okay. Just a gun. Okay. Roach race. Hey, that's a Witcher reference. He's on the roof. Roach is on the roof. Did I miss anything at all? This is just pitch black for me. I have to turn the gamma up or something. Also roach race? Also roach race. Okay. Stuff. All the stuff. Ammo mainly. Ammo's the good stuff. What's over here then? No, it wants me to go that way, but what's this way? Is this just going back where I came from? It's just a locked door. All right. It's fine for you? Yeah, well, I mean, you don't have a light blaring in your face, so... And that's the problem. If I increase the gamma, it'll affect what's in the video as well. Lots of stuff.
There's no link! Gonna cook your core! Sit tight! Coming for ya!
I wanted zoom, actually. Oh, that's not what I meant to press. Oh well, he knows where I am now. Guess we're not going to be sneaking past old Royce. He sounds a little chonky. Not very stealthy. Shooting him, I mean. Not a very stealthy move. I think he might be out of range.
Come on, again! Again! Burn you to cinders!
Am I doing any damage to him? Not right now, but I did before. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm not shooting, not doing damage to him now because he's behind us. Oh, okay, those ones aren't doing damage to him.
Think that's enough to drop me?
Can't get up there.
Get the fuck off! Who's ready to party? Come on, again! Fry you up!
Ow. Ow, he shot me. That's unfortunate.
Not bad! Come on, again! Now I'm blown a shot!
This might be the right time for
What the shit now?
a machine gun.
Think that's enough to... Now I'm blown
Some of the bullets are doing damage. Some of them are getting blocked by his giant shield.
Come on, again! Again! Easy!
Thank you. Thank you. I'm just gonna take his stuff. I don't know, was that supposed to be a weak point? It's been a little while since I played, I can't remember. That's broken. Okay, just take everything. Sell the stuff we don't need. Now, one of the things I picked up there, I think, was fancy. Maybe? Power pistol, uncommon, iconic, dying knight, okay. Unity is iconic. So the ones that have this little background are iconic. Weapons. Iconic things. Maybe it was one of these? I'm sure I saw... Maybe it's not one of those. Maybe it's something here. No. I definitely should equip that. I've got transmog taking over, but I should remove that. We need to be able to see all the good stuff. Nothing here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Thanks. But how do I turn off the wardrobe? Oh, I just do that? There we go. Ah, that's what I actually look like at the moment. Okay, well, I don't know what I picked up, but it was something. Looks even worse. Yep. Did it for the stats. Okay. And we'll level up later as well. We got some stuff to spend. Oh well. I'll look it up later. But yeah, did a bit of a bad job of sneaking past Royce, I think.
Come on, V. Let's get out of here.
Now, I don't know, what was that thing I picked up? That looked big. Was that a gun? Was it this? It was probably that. Okay. Filter all items. Jeez. Okay, so those two go together. They're the quest items, the flathead and the control shard. I got some fancy grenades, some cyberware that I'll figure out and equip later. Okay, well, nothing jumps out, so that's fine. Let's get out of here. Do a quick save. And the game is just buggy enough that it's worth quick save spamming, because that's what I do with Elder Scrolls games and Fallout games. I quick save frequently because it's, you know.
Militech. They got those things buzzing around everywhere. Past the gate. We can talk there. And the Militech bitch.
Because they're buggy games.
Bet you didn't expect to see me here. You know, I like the way you operate. Maybe you'd do some more work for us.
When I say something, I do it. Keep my word.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Heard one of the flatheads is missing. Must have fallen off the truck along the way. Guess Militech will never find it. Pleasure doing business. Secure the area.
They already ran inside.
Time we're on our way, Kana.
You talking to these two?
Holy shit, V. I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
She's gonna wait till we're not standing next to Meredith before we have this conversation. She's just listening in. Yeah. No, go. Go inside. Go. Okay.
Thanks, Jack. Solid as ever.
Hey, yeah, you too, but, hey, what's this about? You feeling all right?
Yeah, I want to make sure, you know? We're good together. I like how we do things.
I do too, V. I do too. Hey, let Dex know we got his toy for him. And then I say we hit the afterlife. You know, do some shots. Ahí luego, V.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course it was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits that you and Brick had shaken.
Fancy.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo woman?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well, well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch from Maelstrom. Virus attacked their systems, scorched a handful of Maelstromers. I took care of the rest.
You got some balls, Mr. V. What about the meet with Evelyn Parker?
Still on the to-do list.
Mm-hmm. That meet's the only thing that'll get you a chance at grabbing that chip. Parker will be waiting for you at Lizzie's bar. Good luck.
I had a car parked out here, but it's not there anymore. So I'll just have it automatically drive to me. How about that? Bartmoss Collective. First will come the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world. Sure. Well, no. I mean, you forget that these are all smart cars and they can drive themselves. Alright, go to Lizzie's bar at night. Okay. Sure. Oh, yep, it still drives like shit. It's just... Oh. Hang on. You should turn back. They're gonna be here a while. They're gone. Alright. I can only assume Brick got out. Night City at night. Perfect. Oh. Yep. It brakes about as well as it turns. CPD hustle. No, I'm not going to do it. Do it later when I've got a better weapon. Perfect.
Looking a little put out there, Input. Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
You know what? Maybe another time.
Sure thing, stud.
I'm busy. No work to do. Let me in.
Reconsidered, huh?
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
'Cause I didn't get in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one.
Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go.
Have fun, Input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Can't talk to you? Guess not. Okay. The box. What's in there? Always got to go in all the places. Okay. Guys are in my seat. This is where I sat before. Guess they don't care. Yeah. I can't dance.
Hey.
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, and had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Let me guess. It didn't last?
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them.
0.1% drop
Luckily, they
frames.
kept their heads,
That's not bad.
organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
There you go.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
I get that option from cool, from having cool.
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker.
I
knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Oh, we don't have the stats for that one.
Mind if we talk about the job? Heard you got something for me.
But not here. Come with me.
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
Okay, so this is the lady that that hired, well, that initiated the job. Dex is the fixer. So we're doing the job for her, and Dex hooked us up. Okay. I don't want to jump on the couch, I just want to sit on it. There we go. Alright, let's look this way.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy.
I hope he wasn't overselling.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew on my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long?
Oh, she's got a she's painted. It's okay.
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Phrasing.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic.
Thank you.
Secure your soul trinket.
Thank you,
Key tech in the program, actually. We're
very
tangling
kind.
with Arasaka.
But I'm not the one that gives you dinner.
Dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Oh, yep. So that's my experience with Lucy in particular.
I'm waiting.
5 or 6 times a day, every day. Just jump up, shove his face into my face, start licking my beard. Real big on the beard. Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. Yes.
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki in Tokyo still leagues above the rest.
I'm sure you can give him a fee.
Two are identical to each other.
Japan staff, huh? Service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. In Night City. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
That's definitely a big job. If we're going after
V?
The second in charge of the company, or the heir to the company, I suppose, of the entire Arasaka megacorporation.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
So I just put my face in the way.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Really prefer to work with a little more information.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something
Really,
for you.
could be
Should help
anything.
you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No.
What?
They can be a very useful tool.
This week,
Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V.
This sequence has a
is
slightly
important.
zoomed in camera. And it's
Judy's
kind of
always been
annoying.
there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, we weren't finished.
Yeah, I know. Just doing what I always do, which is steal everything first. This is still zoomed in and I don't like it. Look, if they didn't want me taking all this stuff, they wouldn't have put it in the game. That's my thinking.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. You're gonna make me barf.
Sensory SIG amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. It's top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Model this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. Alright. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Okay, but I'm gonna take this thing first.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So,
Busy stealing all
drop
your
in
stuff.
Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Okay.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory SIGs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. 1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Sides won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Yeah, let's do the tutorial for this one.
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm.
I've forgotten how it
Let me
works.
give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
When the game first came out, that flashing sequence was
Plan
faster.
simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
Little
And we
bit of
sell the BD to those psycho freaks in the
controversy
studio.
with,
Got it.
And remember, everything on
it
full
being an
blast.
epileptic trigger.
They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off! Ah!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That flash of intense shock. I can still feel it, I remember. Fuck, that last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode. I'll sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top. All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
Okay, so yellow is the visual layer, blue is thermal layer, green is sound layer. Bold sections on the track indicate a scannable clue. Clue will be highlighted for the duration of the sequence if the editor is set to the correct layer. Clues may overlap each other. The spot where they overlap on the recording track will be especially bright. After being successfully scanned, clues disappear from the track. Simple. Okay.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay, fuck! On you go. Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Okay.
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks,
Okay.
eh?
We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and
Down,
surf and
everybody!
Okay, switch to the visual layer.
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
On the ground! Wanna see you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow you fucking out!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it. His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Okay. This is a pretty cool feature of the game. Doesn't get used very much, but it's a nice little
Yeah, it's impressive,
detective
right?
thing when it does.
Too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Brain dance. BD stands for brain
Runner for my
dance.
crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn, I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only perch in this footage? Observe, not fuck with anything.
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out. Just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Alright, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said, no. They'll have my head for this. Then, you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Okay, so... editing mode. So, audio layer. There we go.
Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling, servers, gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Okay, it's not what I was looking for. This thing.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we won't now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Okay, so I switched back into playback mode. Back to the start. A little bit, because there's something up here. Okay. So here's Smasher. Military grade cyberware detected, 96% cybernetic modifications, extreme danger. Extreme caution advised. Okay. What else we got? Motion sensor camera.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Okay, alarm system.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Okay. Also alarm system. Okay, so now there's no squiggly things. I can't toggle the thing, but there's no no squiggly things, so I think we Resume.
I said no.
Okay, got a camera up here. What else we
I
got?
have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
the program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the
My
risks
father's
involved.
a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
We'll listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality.
So there's obviously
Stuck in
more
some fossilized vision of a world
security
that
here
no longer
somewhere.
exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the
Is there anything she could see there? Nothing quite.
Never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. So business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored.
Alright, so in the visual layer, which is where I am, scan Yorinobu's datapad while it's turned on. When is that?
Is everything alright?
Let's go back to
It's
playback mode.
intense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me.
Okay,
Oh, got any candy left?
so there's something here. Go back to editing mode. Okay, motion sensor camera. And an automated turret. This place is...
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model.
This place is rigged.
Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Okay.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Alright.
Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
What did that say? Nope, not that one. Dear Miss Arasaka, as always, we thank you for using our services. We have Clouds was able to make your stay at Night City. Okay.
Looking for the
It's
perfect
just from the
thing.
hotel.
Ah, you'll like this.
Okay, so there's some stuff here. So there's a gun.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Constitutional Arms Liberty Custom. Okay, so I know for a fact that is an iconic weapon. And this scene is... oh, not this scene. When we go here for real, it's the only chance to try to acquire it. Then...
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Nope. Yes, okay. So... Probably not here. Okay, let's go all the way to the start.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Okay.
I said no.
They'll have my head.
Alright, so here I've got champagne.
Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there?
It's
No
-4,
way. Tip's
but
too
no.
low. Could fluctuate.
Okay.
Nice try, though.
Guess he's got an iguana. Alright.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as it.
Okay. So there should be something something here.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docks.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Hidden safe.
We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out
Oh,
of
there's
here.
more stuff. There's more stuff on the bar.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father.
Okay, what's this? Fridge.
Just a fancy-ass fridge.
And
He's taken a particular interest in this project.
something here. Ah.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber.
12 though? I think Mem's been here.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
No sane person has their temperature set to 12 Celsius. That's just ridiculous. Not even you.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door.
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit. V, one sec.
Thanks, Judy. Really. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Yep.
Let's walk.
Okay. I know how to do that.
Well, what do you think?
Alright.
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
I don't think that's true. I am all pillow, no talk. Fall asleep the second my head hits it.
V?
Sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
The finger sleeves that she has, the rings as fingernails. She has, I think they've called finger sleeves or something like that. The tip.
What do you think?
The gold tip on the ends of her fingers. Very fancy.
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. Job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
All right.
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
That's not how things work in this city.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. Without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
All right.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Mr. V.
Okay, I think that's where it came in. Did I already look this direction? No, that door doesn't open. Did I look in here? Not yet. Jackie's texting. What do we got? Hola V, how's it going? What's the status? Yeah, let's tell him what happened. Met with the client, played me a BD of the place we're supposed to visit. BD, huh? Alright. Just keep me posted. Okay, I think I got another message here as well from Coach Fred. A couple words about who you're going up against. 1, Kabuki, won't spoil this, just come up and see. 2, Arroyo, Buck, 6th Street Gang, a real piece of shit. Glenn, Cesar. fists like fucking hammers, and Animals Club Rhino, woman's a legend, lays everyone flat. Okay, so this that's Coach Fred, not the life coach, which is a different character. Coach Fred's the boxing one. So these are the 4 boxing challenges. So someone in Kabuki that he won't tell me about, Buck in Arroyo, Cesar in Glen, or Caesar in Glen, and a woman named Rhino that lays everyone flat at the Animals Club. Good to know. Okay, let's get out of here.
4 a.m. last night, Gina and me sitting at the bar, and she's rattling on about the bank stuff.
Always got to check every room, steal every...
I need her to cover for me that afternoon when I go pick my daughter.
Don't mind me. Steal everything in every room.
Whacked out, almost knocks over Hall at the door.
He go ape shit himself.
Can't tell if he's helping or being a creep, but whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the room I had the meeting in. Okay, those guys are having fun.
I still feel like shit.
No, I'm not crashing your party, I'm just looking for things to steal. Guess there's nothing there. Did I miss a door? Nope, no I did not. Okay. Top floor. Over the drinks.
After that again?
Ah, the entrance.
What a
Okay.
sweet little face you have. There a problem?
No, I'm leaving. Alright, head to the afterlife. So, let's jump in the car. I must collect it. Whenever money changes hands, your true self becomes a victim to capitalism. Sure. Okay, so let's have a look here. Let's actually start to... looks just... that hat is ridiculous. Let's try and do something about that. So, character. Alright, let's start here. So we've got 5 attribute points to spend and 6 perk points. So, one thing I did do is I remembered that I made a mistake with the kind of build that I was aiming for. And I had a bit of time yesterday and earlier today to finish plotting out a rough skeleton of the build that I'm going to run. And when I first allocated the points for this character, I put 1 extra point in reflex, brought it up to 4, thinking that I'd use reflex for pistol-based stuff. But I remembered that there's actually not anything in reflex that I want. I just use the regular guns. I don't need fancy enhanced ones. And I had 5 points in tech ability, so I used a quick little save editor and just moved that point, since I think you can't respec attribute points. Maybe they've added that since, but the last time I played you can't respec attribute points, which is annoying. So I took a point off reflex, put it into tech ability, so that's up to 6, but there's still 7 total points allocated, which is the amount they give you in character generation. 3 put in tech ability, 3 put in intelligence, and 1 put in cool. So, with that in mind, intelligence I think is probably going to be the first thing I start bringing up, because intelligence has breach protocol and quick hacking under it. And the main thing that I'm trying to go for here is a netrunner, a hacker. It's probably the archetype I'd play in all of these games, but that's what we're going for. So we've got 5 attribute points, so I can start if I can remember how to allocate them. F hold to acquire. So we'll put 4 of them into intelligence at the moment, and we'll put 1 into why don't we go with cool. So the plan is to max out intelligence. Tech ability is going to come up pretty high. Cool is going to be maxed out. Any spare points are then going to go into body, and basically there's going to be nothing in reflex. So intelligence covers our hacking, breach protocol, and quick hacking stuff. Cool is our stealth category, basically. So it's got ninjutsu is the whole stealth section of perks. Cold blood is a set of abilities that each time you kill somebody, you gain a stack of cold blood, and it lasts for about 7 seconds. And you can stack that a little bit. And while you have cold blood stacked, Google is beeping like crazy at me on my phone. While you have those stacks, there's certain things that you gain benefit from. So if you pick perks, the stacks might give you extra damage reduction or extra shooty damage or something like that. But mainly, ninjutsu is good. It used to be called stealth, actually, but now it's called ninjutsu. Ninjutsu has the stealth stuff. Stealth is a good thing to run, I think. Technical ability, so that's the other one that we're going to run pretty high, but not all the way. Crafting, nothing much to say about crafting. Crafting is crafting. There's some pretty decent stuff you can craft in this game. Absolutely. Some stuff that you can only craft in this game. So we're definitely going crafting, and engineering is... it covers a few things. It covers tech weapons, and it covers grenades. I don't care at all about grenades, but I do care about tech weapons. So my points are going to go... some points are going to go in engineering to raise the level of that. Body's a dump stat. Then just whatever remaining points go into body. There's only a couple of things in there that I care about. Regeneration is one of them, and I think that might even be it. I think it might just be regeneration, out of combat regeneration, and a little bit of in combat. And then reflex is just going to stay where it is. We'll leave reflex at 3. So the other thing to know about the skill system here is each of these perk categories has their own level as well. So you can see I've got tech ability 6, but I've got crafting 1, engineering 1. I've got intelligence 10, but I've got breach protocol 1, quick hacking 2. So these skills are leveled through use. So if you want to level up quick hacking, you have to use quick hacks. And that's why I've got some levels in handguns and assault, because handguns are pistols, and I've been using pistols, and assault is rifles, and I have been shooting people with rifles, so I got a couple of points in those as well. Ninjutsu is stealth, so that's when you sneak up behind somebody and assassinate them, or dump their body in a container or something like that. You get some ninjutsu XP. So it's a multi-tiered system. The main tier is these attributes. There are 5 of them, as you can see. Each of the attributes has 2 or 3 categories of perks. The category has its own experience bar. So quick hacking I can look at here. I've got level 2 quick hacking. At level 2 I gain a perk point. And it goes up like that. When I get it to level 3, quick hack duration is increased. And so on. That goes all the way up to 20. So if I want to gain the skill progression bonuses, I need to use the skill, and that unlocks things. So that unlocks perks at certain levels that you could see. There's a level 4 plus 1 perk point. We need that because we spend the perks in this stuff here, but this stuff here is not dependent on this. Down here, I think it's just dependent on the stat at the top. So I have 10 intelligence. So breach protocol and quick hacking, I can access the perks that require 10 intelligence. So I got 6 perk points available. Quick hacking is the main focus. That and breach protocol. The other stats are slightly less important. So we can start in the middle. This one, biosynergy, allows RAM to recover during combat. Sounds kind of important. Recovers 4 RAM every 60 seconds It's got 3 levels though, so we can buy the first one at least for that. And we'll see. We might put more points into it, but we'll see what else we want. So Bloodware's the other thing that unlocks at level 1. Quick Hacks deal 10% more damage. That's just a pretty straightforward perk. We've got Hacker's Manual. So it doesn't unlock at level 1. I don't remember what level these unlock at. It doesn't tell you anymore. I have it at... Well, that's what the level 1 bonus does. So Hacker's Manual lets me craft uncommon quick hacks. So that's useful. I need that. Because I will be crafting my own quick hacks. There's only 1 rank of that, so that's turned yellow. I Spy, when an enemy netrunner attempts to hack you, it will reveal where they are, so that's super useful, if you saw the previous combat. But we'll see. We've got 4 more points. Daisy Chain passive, 3 ranks. Eliminating a target affected by a quick hack reduces the existing cooldowns for all other active quick hacks by 10%, so that's definitely good. It means if somebody dies when they're hacked, all the other hacks, the cooldowns on hacks that have been used are sped up, so that's pretty good. Forget Me Not, eliminating a target affected by a quick hack instantly recovers 1 RAM. That's pretty good, but I don't think we need that just yet. Weak Link. Now I think, from what I planned out, I don't think we want this one. Reduces the required cyberdeck RAM for quick hacks used on devices by 1 unit. I think, since it only affects devices, it's probably not a great use of the perk point. Of 3 perk points, if you want to reduce it even further. It can be nice to hack cameras and turrets and for those to be free, I suppose, but I don't know. It's a lot of perk points to spend. I think that's one we'd come back to. And signal support increases quick hack duration by 25%. So that's for things that we've only seen the blindness one so far that has a duration. So that would increase the blindness duration by 25%. It's got 2 ranks, so I assume the other one is 50%. So definitely, I think, out of here, we're going to put a point in I Spy. If we're getting hacked by an enemy netrunner, I want to know where they are, because it's really annoying when you can't find them, and they will hide. That's what they do. So 3 more points. Let's have a quick look at Breach Protocol. So we do want a lot of stuff in here, but not everything. So Big Sleep Demon disables all cameras in the network for 3 minutes. I think that's kind of useless. Instead of uploading something to disable cameras temporarily, I'd rather just find and disable the cameras or turn them friendly to me. So I think that's kind of useless. I don't think I want that. Mass Vulnerability. Daemon reduces the physical resistance for all enemies in the network by 30% for 3 minutes. It's pretty useful. That's an upgrade for Mass Vulnerability there. Advanced Data Mine, if I'm hacking access points, it gives me, it's ATMs basically, it gives me more money out of them than I would otherwise get. That's pretty good. Automatically highlights nearby access points is probably useful. Increases the breach time for Breach Protocol by 20%. So I don't think I need that. I think that since you can plan out the solution for the breach at the start, you don't really need the extra time. Turret shutdown, again, same problem, 3 minutes. It's only 3 minutes. I think that's the same problem as the camera thing, so I don't really want that either. So, what's the last one? Upgrades the Data Mine Daemon, increasing the amount of components acquired from access points by 50%. So the Data Mine is you can hack an access point and you can get money and components to build quick hacks. So actually, I don't think I need anything in here just yet. We'll go back to quick hacking, and I think we'll spend a couple points in here, and then I think we'll do 1 point in athletics to get the regeneration going. So quick hack duration. Quick hack damage is pretty appealing, so I think we'll take a point in that right now. Daisy chain eliminating your target. Yeah, that's not too bad. By synergy. Yeah. Yep. So. Yeah. All right. So we'll get a little bit of recovery there. Then with the last point, we'll head out to body, to athletics, and we'll take that. Health slowly regenerates during combat. Just means that if we're being stealthy or we're on the other side of a facility or something and we're considered to be in combat, at least we can hide around a corner and get a little bit of health back. So that should be all the points spent. Let's check weapons because they were pretty terrible. So we got 3 weapon slots. I usually go pistol, rifle, and like a sniper rifle or something like that. So let's see. Let's have a look here. So there's a couple pistols. So our one currently is, oh, it shows the comparison anyway. So this one, Chaos, that's the pistol. That's the name that I saw when we killed Royce, was it? I saw the name Chaos and I couldn't find it in the list. That's the pistol. 95 DPS, quite a bit better. It's a tech pistol, which means you can charge up the shot. That's what tech pistols do. So it's better than the power pistol that I've currently got. Physical damage, charge time, charge multiplier, bleeding chance, same headshot multiplier chance. Empty scope slot, empty mod slot. It does not have a muzzle slot. So it's not a silenceable pistol, I guess, but that's fine. We put a scope on it, 1.42 range, 1.16 range, and at the fractionest of second of speeding up aim down sights time. I think we'll just stick that thing on there. Okay, so it's a blue quality, so that's good for that slot. We do want a rifle. I don't think we've gotten a better rifle. Yeah, we've got, let's see. Okay, we've got a slightly better option here with the Nowaki, but it is a power rifle. I'll swap that out for a tech rifle eventually. It looks like I don't have the kind of rifle that I want. I don't care about the light machine gun either. I don't care about shotguns. So it's just going to be assault rifles. Power assault rifle, sure. Let's go with that. Do we want a scope on it? Okay. We'll stick a scope on it. It doesn't really matter. I don't think there's anything worth putting in a third slot at the moment. Those are really kind of the 2 weapons that I need, so I think we'll just go with that. We'll do a quick check of equipment. Okay, nothing for there, nothing for there. So this is these little dots are mod slots. So when you get better quality gear, they have slots that you can put mods into, and the mods can do things like reduce stamina cost while attacking, and reduce stamina cost of melee attacks, which is sounds, yeah, they're the same thing. Okay, they're just stacked up. T-shirt. So I got some options here. My shirt has 5.9 armor. I've got some options. This one has 19.8. This one has 17.4. So I could equip that and look even punkier. This jacket mainly is the problem. I'm wearing a Maelstrom jacket. I've got a slightly worse by armor, but it does have a quick hack damage reduction. So this is if I'm getting hacked. I'll take 8% less damage from quick hacks. For the 1 point armor difference, I think I'll go with that. It looks a little bit less punky, but still kind of punky. All right, pants. Let's see, 3 armor, 9 armor, 9 9 armor and nothing, or 9.6 armor and a quick hack cooldown reduction. We'll just go with that, I think. Yep. Take any little bonus I can get. My sneakers. Empty slot or increases movement speed by 0.3. That's super low, but we'll do it. Okay, outfit. So, no, we're not going to transmog outfit. We'll do that later. When we get some really cool looking stuff, we'll do that so that we don't lose the nice, cool looking stuff. But no, we'll stick to this junk outfit that we've got at the moment. Let's see. So we got the cyberware. We already come with some cyberware. We've got a really basic Militech Paraline cyberware. So Cyberdeck is the bit of equipment that supports all of the hacking. So it's the stuff that has the RAM and the buffer size and the slots. We got a really basic deck here. So we got two RAM slots, 2 base RAM, 4 buffer size and 2 slots, and then we've got a couple mods slotted in here, short circuit and reboot optics. So these are the things that we can use. We've only got 2 slots, so we can only have 2 attacks basically. We've got a green short circuit for 125 electrical and a blue for 293 per second electrical, but it's 0.1 second duration. This crappy one is 0.1 second duration. This one is 4.4 seconds duration, so it's just clearly better, but it does cost 1 extra RAM slot. But I think that's fine. I think that's a good expense to have. And reboot optics is just what it is. So we've also got a bunch of junk that we'll sell next time we get to a vendor, I suppose. And this is all the crafting components down the side here. We've also got our level at the top and our street cred level up there as well, which I think you view... Where do you view that? It's the map. Is it stats? Street cred, yeah, there it is. So street cred has a bunch of levels here, but they're pretty spread out as well. When we get to 6 eventually, we'll have, weapon vendors will have new weapons. At 12, clothing stores will have more things. It's pretty spread out, but the more reputation we get, the better. A little bit of armor, a little bit of health, a little bit of other. Okay. And I'm 10% through a story thingy. That's 1:30 in the morning. All right. I don't have the strength or the tech ability. Sorry, I don't have the tech ability to break into these other cars yet. I wouldn't get to keep them, unfortunately, but it would be nice to break into a better car than this pile of junk. Alright. Let's try not to run everybody over. Okay. Left side of the road. Nice. Okay. Off we go. The city looks great at night and in the rain. Let's get a nice shot. Try not to run people over while we get that nice shot. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Okay, this is 2 different streets right next to each other, but they're both 2-way streets. I'll just leave my car here. Why not? Afterlife is here. Okay.
Porque ya tengo planes para esta noche. Sí, mamá. Te vas a enterar mañana.
Last travel point right there. There's vending machines, but there's no vendor here.
Yo también te quiero, ma. Yeah, about time, Holmes.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know?
That's what mums do.
Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
We're only here because Dex is pulling the strings. Doubt that puts us in the same league as them.
Oh, well, we are. They just don't know it yet. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on!
I'm sure he's referring to something else there.
Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Who would have thunk?
I know, right? Way before our time, that. When proper burials were still a thing.
And who might you clowns be?
That's like Jackie's jacket, but like the overcoat version. That's kind of cool.
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or 2. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo.
Can do.
This is it. Jordan, Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those stools. Fell asleep on that sick.
Looks like we're up.
Hey, you see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
To getting filthy rich,
Being
yeah.
filthy rich.
Filthy rich legends.
Who else can I drink here?
All on the menu.
Except there's a spot missing. Morgan Blackhand, right?
It's true. Morgan's yet to make up his mind if he's dead or still
Not
kicking.
death drinks. They're
Nobody knows what happened to him.
memorial drinks.
Think he's still alive? It's been years.
Why not? Look at Rogue. Peaked from that era, a species unto themselves.
Okay. The cursor keeps moving without me telling it to.
Gonna be long?
Stop that. I think it's because I keep looking at her. Just I'm
Dying
right on
small
the
price to
pixel
pay
edge
for
where
going down in
it
history.
switches.
I live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You want to write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Dishon, see you now.
Dex a regular? You come here a lot?
Had a sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
How do you know?
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Alrighty.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
Let's go see
This way.
Dex. Figure out what the next step of this heist is.
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
Sure. In here.
Te pinche tipo.
Not much of a talker.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies, as per usual. Gotta bounce.
Must be for super private conversations.
Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead?
Let's see this bad boy.
All right, then. Set your butts down comfy.
But the clothing disappeared.
Thanks for your help back at the scav haunt.
A few Reapers less in the city.
Maybe I should have taken it.
Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us. Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Well as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza inside from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
I'm not gonna tell him about that.
Go on now, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Think she just wanted to see what I was about.
Wanted to see what you was about, huh?
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deeds. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
Transport's a Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Not a mile.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you head for the safe house.
Which is?
The no-tell motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
Yeah, I got all the questions.
These new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Harry Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
Yep.
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller, elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Nope. Think I'm good. Mainly because there aren't any other options.
Okay, feel brought up to speed.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the same and non-negotiable. 30%.
Bro, 30?
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of yours, as determined by me.
Come on, Dex. Isn't that a little low?
Hey, hold on, Holmes. Who got the flathead? Who pulled the intel from the brain dance? And we're going in a hotel full of soccer men to swipe some fucking toy from the boss's son. We are the job.
And who's providing transport? A top-tier netrunner and a lead-proof plan and intel? You sure you want to go down this road?
It's not, I don't even know, it's not even a... Eddies aren't ever most...
Mr.
Okay,
V?
let's just go with the middle one.
Fine, Dex. Made your point.
Wise choice. Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy, security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride, take the flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
What do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, because old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues, now's your chance.
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
All right.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what?
Yeah.
Let's roll. No point
I'm
in
sure
waiting.
there's time.
And
If
getting
there's not, I
rich,
can
you
save
mean?
it midway. I don't know where that thing that was sitting on the table went. I
Welcome
didn't
on
get
board
it.
this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Son of a bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh, yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links. Thank you. Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Excelsior.
The Excelsior is a package tailored to our premium clientele.
Top quality don't come free, you know. Now watch. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well. Trust me, you'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Excelsior, what else is included?
Comprehensive health coverage, including the handling and disposal of a client's remains should death occur on board.
Damn. Shit got dark pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
This combat mode even legal?
Of course it is. The Second Amendment says so. While on board, you are entirely within your rights to bear and use me.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
He's taking
All those
70%
bright
of
lights.
the pot. Or have you forgotten already? Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
Wouldn't get overly excited. Haven't gotten there. Not yet. But no, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
Need you to keep your head clear and in the game. We got a job to do.
It's never,
We are
ever
nearing our
been
destination.
clear in my whole fucking life. Let me explain something to you, V. My whole life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
I mean, that's fair.
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful. And?
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend, though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand. How about you, V?
I want more Aristotle.
Fuck off, both.
Yeah.
Okay, tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck. I shall await here for your return.
Shit's finally happening. Almost forgot, no iron, huh? All right, Harry. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me grab the flathead.
Yep. Big hotel.
We're out front, Bug.
Remember, reservations in your name, Ramon. You're there to meet Hajime Taki,
Welcome to
military
Kentucky
tech department rep. Papers are for the Flathead.
Don't worry. Got this.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. Please come through single file.
You got it, home. Sir?
Hold on.
Master
Got
of deception, Jackie.
Care to explain why you're bringing military equipment onto the premises into Konpeki Plaza?
We're arms dealers.
Excuse me?
Ah, you are here to see Taki-san, am I right? Please, accept my apologies for the confusion.
This should only take a moment, sir.
Go ahead.
Yokoso. Greetings and welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
We'd like to check in.
Of course. Just a moment, please. The name on the reservation is?
Victorino.
Double room, 2 adults, 1 night, correct?
That's the one.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and notify Taki-san of your arrival.
Shit, no good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall.
Have I asked you to do that?
No. I just thought that since...
Who asked you to think?
Excuse me?
I know damn well it wasn't me. Who was it? A word of advice, if I may.
You learned how to be
Do
an
only
arsehole
what you're
working for the
told to
corp.
do. Now, what was that room number?
You'll be in the Lapis Lazuli suite on level 42. Oh, one more little formality. Please validate your SID chip.
Honor's all yours, Harry.
Everything seems to be in order. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
Better get going.
Look good in the suit, Jackie.
Didn't come on too strong?
Trust me, places like this, you're either strong or you're nobody.
What do you think, Harry? Quaint, cozy. Not like the hotel we had in Zurich for that convention.
Don't need that, Jack. Enough.
What? I'm taking this seriously.
The top of the line dolls.
Bar don't look too shabby.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. We don't do reservations weekdays, so feel free to grab any available table. Or a couple of stools at the bar if you prefer.
Could bring Misty here one day when we, close this deal.
You will, I'm sure. Now let's go check out our digs.
I don't think I need anything here, right?
Embargo. How does a fucking concern me? The garage.
Well, I could steal a bunch of stuff, I guess. I haven't even sold the stuff I have yet.
I can let the Cuban thing slide, but not Nairobi.
I didn't have anything to do with it.
今のままじゃブレインダンスはダメだと思うんだよな。
Or I would just drop them straight out of the moment.
And when I say heads are gonna roll, I don't mean it as a fucking turn of phrase.
Had enough, guy? Don't you think? Making the other customers uncomfortable.
Good, because this affects them too. It'll slap everyone in the face.
What's gonna slap everyone?
You want to know what a bearer of bad news looks like? What's 400 yards long, weighs 100,000 tons, and is nuclear powered? The answer's docked in the bay. Hanako Arasaka decided to take a little vacation.
Keep it down. Emperor's daughter you're talking about. Sponging up booze in a bar and mouthing out for everyone to hear? Think that's a good idea? Keep it up. Sure it'll work out great for you.
Shit. You could be right.
Walk away. Do it while you still can.
Well,
know what?
That's a weak hiccup.
I'm gonna go and do just that.
He's drunk, so He's only good at doing good hiccups when he's sober.
Evening.
Evening. What can I get you, kiddo?
Kiddo? How about your name first? Want to make sure your supervisor hears about this.
Whatever made you think I work here?
You standing in front of me?
You got any idea who owns Konpeki Plaza?
No.
Strangest thing, nobody knows. It's like they're a ghost. But whoever it is, they like to keep things bright, shining, and sparkling here. Maybe, just maybe, they're so concerned about the quality of service, they sometimes moonlight as the bartender.
Uh-huh. Why would they do that?
Don't know. To keep a proprietor's eye on things. Maybe rake in some tips.
Cool story, Chum. Too bad it's made up.
Everyone's making something up, just like you, kiddo. Can I get you something? At the least. Water?
I'm good, thanks.
Come back anytime.
Yeah. What do we got here?
A Manet, 2 Basquiat miniatures. All sucked out into the empty voids.
Everyone who's anyone in Night City will be there. On my yacht.
Seems like an asshole.
A private jet from Seattle. Chic.
God. Everybody here is an asshole. Okay. Because Jackie already took the elevator.
Fuck you.
I got a rock and moss wall that goes up all 42 floors that I have taken so far. That's kind of impressive.
About time.
I'll have a look around here first. Okay. It's an okay view. What do we got here? Cigar. Ooh. Green thing. Border guard multi-layer aramid vest. Let's have a look at that. That could be more interesting than what I'm currently wearing. Oh no, I've got a thing that's got slots, that's right. Oh, and I can't change anything right now because of my fancy suit. Well, I'll check it out later. Might be an upgrade. Weird. What else we got? Stress ball, dice. Does this go anywhere? Nope. Beta. Nothing there. Okay. I'm just going to the end of the hole, Jackie. I've got to look for loot. It's the only reason. It's not worth enough. Okay, another fancy room. Alright, we're on the opposite side. Anti-shrapnel coated bomber. Sounds alright. Hello.
Yeah? What's up in the big world?
Okay. Yep. Alright. There was some loot. It was not in vain. If it's any good, I don't know. But there was some loot. Alright,
We're in our room.
Pretty snazzy. Too bad we ain't staying the night.
Fishies.
Nice choice, Buck.
Didn't pick it for snaz. Offers quickest access to the dweller and servers.
Sí, me acuerdo.
Now you fire up the flathead and find the shaft entrance.
Sounds simple enough.
It's a pretty nice hotel room.
Sometimes toughest to master.
Aurelius? Aristotle? Who's it this time?
Yours truly. That one's mine.
Where's the shaft?
Boot up your scanner. Look around.
Cats are wrestling at my feet. Okay, fancy bathroom. Nope, we're not doing the mirror thing again. I've already done that once. What do we got here?
Weren't you supposed to look for the shaft?
No, I'm turning the TV on. There it is. That's pretty cool. Return. Radio. Let's turn the radio on too. Just for the extra. I guess I can't. Oh no, the radio was already on. Never mind.
Still nothing?
Turn it back on.
Come on, can't be that hard.
Done. Is this sender? No, okay, never mind. I thought there was something in the list of options. Where are you, Shaft? Over there, I guess. Jackie? Are you the Jackie? Yeah. Wanted in Night City.
Weren't you supposed to look for the shaft?
Flathead prep to go?
Almost there, carnal.
Okay. It's over here, anyway.
Got a winner.
Good. Jackie, how's the flathead looking?
Oh, shit.
A little stealth boy.
Systems are operational. Charge at 100. Mierda. Little gonk stock.
Just gonna stand there and look at it? Gonna have to switch to manual control. V, take the control shard from Jackie. Gonna link your Kiroshis to surveillance so you can guide the bot.
Surveillance cover the whole hotel.
Mm-hmm. Even the bedrooms and the suites.
Guests don't care?
You'd be surprised what people are willing to give up to feel secure. Lucky for us, Yorinobu's an exception. Penthouse is dark, no hotel security.
Alright.
Here goes.
Patching you through to in-cam view. Might get a little disoriented, but don't freak.
Okay, got a clear view.
You can't just go locking people out of their homes.
Get them to the next vent.
Places of work.
Arasaka will cover the cost of any and all penalties assessed.
And I do that. Scan away.
This isn't
Okay.
about the money. It's election season. How do you think this will make me look? People start saying I've lost control of what district I'm from. A week. That's all we
Okay.
can promise.
The mayor and the deputy mayor.
We will try. And that
An Arasaka agent.
promise you.
Computer. Somewhere else.
Okay, flathead's in.
Oh, okay.
Patching you into next cam now.
What makes you think it was for you?
He addressed it to the kind housekeeper who finds him. Note inside said, "Sorry for the mess." There was blood everywhere, but at least he left a tip. Am I the only one that just gets puke and used condoms? Where's the damn justice in it?
Bug, got a hitch.
What now?
Housekeeping's in my way.
Think he's single?
Got a distractor.
Who?
Let's see what's on the subnet.
Good looking.
All right, on it.
Has that naughty look in his eye?
He's staying in the penthouse. Mean you're Noble Arasaka. Men like him are always
Hollow projector, maybe?
Might wear expensive suits, but he's a biker at heart. Always
What would you say
itching
to a
for
TV?
I'd say keep looking.
I'd give him a ride. And why?
Terrarium's got a control panel.
Somehow
Honey,
I doubt it.
Stick to wiping that glass.
Hi,
huh?
Lucy.
You're leaving
Oh.
streaks everywhere.
Got a smart room panel. Useful?
What you doing, buddy?
No, not in the least.
Terrarium's got a temp and air quality controller.
Yeah, good. Go sit down,
Great,
boy.
yeah. Stick the flathead on it.
Good boy.
Cat. Something's up with the tank.
Hey, Bug, it worked.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
You got any idea how much those things cost?
Keep moving. No time for backpatting.
Anything else here?
Okay.
Dweller's just beyond the door. Flathead can jimmy the lock.
Door. What's that? Oh, won't tell me what that is. Computer. Plaza security. Is that everything? Very fancy room. Very tech.
Looks like he's having trouble.
Shit. Gotta be another way. Let me think. Got another cam other side of the door, but it's disabled.
Want me to enable?
Yeah, look around for a CCTV port.
Yeah.
Okay, he's at it.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Dweller's inside.
Just as planned.
Still weird the hotel's only got one runner.
Decent Dweller's as good as a dozen rank and file.
Well, I got the skill for this, so why don't we just go ahead and do this one?
Flathead ought to be able to neutralize him.
Good thinking. Let me graft a demonoid onto your link. And you know you gotta jack the Flathead directly into his chair, right?
Make it sound like I'm new at this.
Okay, sent. He's all yours. You'll have to get the Flathead in there first, though.
Right. So, where we go?
Shaft may link both rooms, looks like.
Let's figure it out.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Might have found our way in.
Send the Flathead over there, then toggle over to the second cam. Flathead into the chair, V. Jack in.
I don't know where he is. I couldn't see where he was.
Woo! Got him! Love those demons.
Flathead stays, right?
To keep an eye on the Dweller, yeah. Punching into Kompeki's main net. You go ahead and log out.
Así es como se hace. How you feeling?
Fine. A little dizzy, that's all.
Bug, how you doing on time?
You there, Bug?
Yeah, I'm here. So, listen, ice is thicker than I thought. Piercing it'll take a couple hours.
Couple hours? Can't do it any faster.
Want my brain to burst into flames? Just sit down and enjoy your snazzy sweet.
Thanks, I will. V, you take it easy, okay? Rest up a bit.
Hey, level. This seems like a good spot to probably save, I guess, and wrap up. So I'll just hit the quick save. I'll do a manual save as well. Why not, just in case? Oh, it's gonna be slow though, because I need to disable the cross progression in the settings. I think that's the problem. Why it takes so long to open up saves and stuff. Because it's trying to save it to the cloud, but it's trying to save it to CD Projekt Red's cloud, which is way slower than Steam's cloud. So there we go. A new manual save. So not too bad. Got a decent bit of progress. Got a couple of levels. Got a couple of bits of gear. Didn't do too bad. And I think that we're right about poised to do the actual heist next stream, which is who knows when. Haven't figured it out yet. So hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna put myself on the other side. Look at that, so you can see the menu for no reason. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for stream. Yes, you're welcome. It's just for you. Nobody else watches these. Since the Dex meeting. Thanks, Ant. Always good to see you. The heist will be fun, I think. I'm glad to know that that I have at least one other regular watcher. But I'd still be doing this even if nobody was watching, because it's fun. So good to see you, Ant. No problem with the lurking. That's fine. And yeah, I think we'll wrap up. So it's not. I'm used to watching Twitch streams where everyone's like, "Yeah, let's find somebody to raid," but you can't really do that on YouTube. It's a thing that exists, but it doesn't really work the same way. And I think that you have to be partnered with them for it to even work at all. So nobody to raid. We'll just end the stream. Thanks for coming, and we'll see you next time.